from Nunley Stadium. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield, set to send you the play-by-play tonight as the Warren County Pioneers take on the DeKalb County Tigers. Warren County in all red tonight. It is Code Red night. We'll hear more about that in just a few moments. DeKalb County kicking off, and we are underway. This will be taken at the 15-yard line to the 20 to the 25-yard line, out to the 31, and that's where Warren County will go to work. For Warren County, that was Eli Buchanan with a return. First and 10 Pioneers at the 31-yard line. Exciting night, Jeff Lee, as it's the head coaching debut for Matt Turner.
Oh, it's a great night here. The sun's out, and it's kind of a cool now. You know, we're expecting high tempo. Man, what a great night.
C.J. Taylor at quarterback, bobble snap, trying to get out of it, getting to the edge, still on his feet, and he'll get out of bounds. Maybe a loss of a yard, maybe no gain at all, but C.J. did a good job recovering from that. The snap went very high.
That could be nerves right there. You know, we got a center starting tonight that's never played football before, and he's a big boy, but he's been working at it. It could just be nerves.
Dylan Watson, the center.
He's a big boy.
6'8", 320 junior. Warren County's going to have to take a timeout here quickly. So somebody not on the same page here, and the Pioneers, after the first play, having to take a timeout. While we've got a timeout, let's go down on the field. And our sideline reporter, Madeline Stubblefield. Madeline, everybody is dressed in red tonight. What's going on there?
Yes, we're all out here to support our first responders as it is Code Red night. We're just excited to support them and wear red to honor them.
All right, they've got all the fire trucks here, and they had their lights on and the sirens going as the team came on the field. Very exciting moment here at Nunley Stadium. It is a beautiful evening, not too hot at this moment. It's been kind of hot today. We're looking into a bright sun over across the field, which is typical for August football games. It'll go down behind the trees here in a little while.
You know, it's been cloudy, overcast most of the day with scattered thunderstorms, and we thought we might get away, but it had to show its face.
It will be 2nd and 11 from the Pioneer 30. Taylor at quarterback. Sends the man in motion. Taylor's going to keep it. No, he's going to hand it off. That is Jay Rozier fumbles the football, and I think the Tigers have recovered.
Man, what a...
Tigers have recovered the football at the Pioneer 37. So mistakes early.
Yeah, definitely nerves. It's just got to settle down here.
For DeKalb County, they'll have Axel Aldino at quarterback. We'll see if their big running back is in there. David Bradford, I'm told he hurt his ankle. I don't see him out there. Aldino in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, back to throw. Now he throws it, got a man wide open, intercepted at the 35 to the 40, 45-50, 45 to the 40, cuts inside, 35-30. That is Cox, and he'll spun down at the 20-yard line.
Hey, good job there. I believe if he kept it outside, probably could have made a touchdown on that, but good read on the ball there, what we needed.
Well, Cedric Cox with the interception. Looked like the man was wide open, but Cox able to read it very well.
Yeah.
And Cox gets the interception.
Two early turnovers by each team. I think Warren County come out on the best end of that deal.
Comes with 11:21 to go in the first quarter. And the Pioneers are in business. Sideline warning for the Pioneers. They'll have the ball at the DeKalb County 20-yard line. On the far hash mark, Taylor, the quarterback. Back in the pistol tee, I think they call this. Sends a man in motion. Taylor hands to Xander Lee, straight up the middle, past the 15 and down to about the 12. Xander Lee, big bruising running back.
that belly play right off the edge right there, and well, Lee's a load to bring down.
He really is. Warren County could have a good running attack this season. Ball at the 13. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Wide out to the left side. Man in motion. He's going to keep it. This is Taylor. Ball's over one tackler, and he'll fall down at the 9-yard line. That should be enough for a first down. And that's the first National Bank first down for the Pioneers.
We got sponsors this year.
We do. First and goal from the 9. Man in motion. Give to Lee up the middle. Lee to the 5. Lee to the end zone. Touchdown Pioneers.
Good hard running right there between him and Rozier and CJ. I mean, got a lot of options in the backfield.
It comes with 10:05 to go in the opening quarter. Xander Lee takes it in from 9 yards out. Now Tony Curtis in. He's Stephen Curtis on the roster. Last year he was Tony Curtis. Mr. Curtis going to attempt the extra point. Buchanan the holder. Snap is down. The kick on the way. It's good. There's timeout on the field. 10:05 to go in the opening quarter. Your score: Warren County 7, DeKalb County nothing. Back in a moment.
Brownlee Ford is a proud supporter of Warren County High School athletics. We're also the home of the $23,000 Ford F-150. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned inventory in the Middle Tennessee area, you'll find something that will fit your budget. Visit us online at brownleeford.com. Call us today at 931-668-2177. It's worth the drive to Highway 55. Go Pioneers!
Back at Dudley Stadium, Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee. Ben really had a chance to get your starting lineups. At quarterback, C.J. Taylor. Running back, Dante Elam. Wide receiver, Joseph Lanier. Eli Buchanan. Also at running back, Jay Rozier. On the line, Noah Martin, Douglas Wells, Austin McBride, Caden Jordan, Dylan Watson. Tight end, Aiden Cummings. That's Warren County on offense. Curtis will kick off.
Been exciting times around Pioneer football for the last 3 or 4 months. Coach Turner brought a lot of excitement and just even filtered all the way down there, middle school down here.
Here's the kickoff. This will be taken by an man at the 15-yard line, going to the far side to the 20. To the 25, cuts it outside 30, 35. A flag on the play as he's going to be run out of bounds at the 40.
Lost outside contain there too.
That was Carter, or rather, beg your pardon, Isaac Knowles on the return. We'll check the penalty. It's going to be a hold against the Tigers. They mark it off from the 39-yard line, put it back at the 29, so that's where the Tigers will go to work.
There's a hold and a block in the back all at the same time. I like replay. Joe does a great job.
He does. First and 10 Tigers at their own 29. Aldino, ball snapped over his head. Aldino chasing it back. He's just going to fall on it back at the 13-yard line.
Wow.
So a tough start for the Tigers. We saw a similar snap by Warren County to start the game off, and they were able to recover.
Who's the quarterback?
Axel Aldino.
Both teams showing a lot of nerves here and there.
3 receivers left, 1 right. Another high snap. Hands off to the running back. Got a good hold. Gets it out. Loose football. It's on the ground. Still being chased. I think DeKalb County may have fallen on it at the 19.
That was a heck of a hit right there.
It was. Tigers have recovered at the 20. That was no falling on it.
That old boy's got a concussion, number 8. He's out. Like you can see him walking off the field here.
Crowd getting fired up. Oh boy, that was Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor came in there and laid the lumber.
That was C.J. Taylor.
And
putting the hit on it.
That boy's not sure what county he's in right now.
It will be 3rd down.
What was the ball carrier on that?
3rd and about 19. I would have to go back and look.
Hale.
Yeah.
Brandon Hale.
3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. 3rd and long. Aldino taking the snap, drops back, flag on the play. Having to run. Steps up. Loose football again. It's on the ground, and let's see who recovered. Looks like the Tigers may have fallen on it again.
Yeah, got a holding penalty in the backfield too. So.
Yeah. Warren County may decline this one. It would make it 4th and long. They're going to decline it, I think. It'll be a hold against the Tigers. Warren County is going to refuse it. So the Tigers will have it 4th and long. They'll have to punt. So a tough series for the Tigers to start off this ball game.
That are just an outstanding job of the Pioneers coming ready to play after the first play.
Tigers are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Timeout on the field. 8:38 to go in the opening quarter. Warren County 7, DeKalb County nothing.
Ouch! Honey, would you bring me another Band-Aid?
What's with all the Band-Aids?
All this clipping coupons is killing me.
You do realize you can save even more money at Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, fresh ground beef, 5-pound or 10-pound rolls, $1.99 a pound. Clementines, 3-pound bag, $3.99. Yellow or zucchini squash, $1.29 a pound. Bubba Cola, 2-liter bottle, 89 cents.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a.lot.com. You'll never need coupons or Band-Aids ever again.
Ouch!
Noah Robertson punt formation for the Tigers, heading back to his own 8-yard line. Snap is there. The punt is away. Almost blocked, but he got it off. Looks like the Pioneers will let this one go. It'll be down by the Tigers.
Come close to blocking that.
Yeah, it was touched by a Tiger at the 45-yard line. So good field position for the Pioneers. Yes, somebody got back there, nearly got a hand on it. Pioneers leading 7-0. We're in the first quarter. Warren County in all red with white helmets. White numerals on red jerseys and red football pants. Tigers, white jerseys with black numerals, black football pants, black helmets. Or white football pants, I should say. Got some black on it. New quarterback, that is Elrod. Hands it off, nowhere to go for Rozier.
Cap County read that one pretty good there. That looked like that belly play again.
Bryson Elrod, the quarterback, 5'10", 175 junior. Maybe a loss of 4, back to the 41. 2nd down and 14. Wide out to the near side. Elrod takes the snap, rolling right, looking to throw. Being chased, throws, it is complete to Buchanan in Tiger territory at the 49-yard line. Good sliding catch by Eli Buchanan. They'll mark it at the DeKalb County 48. It's not a first down. It'll be about 3 yards short.
Yeah, we lost that 4 yards on that first play.
But much more manageable than before. Buchanan split out wide near side. Tied in left side. Elrod hands it off.
That's that inside trap.
That is Elam past the 40 down to the 35-yard line. Dante Elam taking the handoff. Elam, a dual sport athlete, 5'10", 150 junior.
We're going to have some extracurricular activity here.
Elam's fired up. Let's see what the penalty is. Dead ball foul, personal foul against the Pioneers, so that's not good.
No,
still a first down. Let's come back him up 15. They'll put him back to midfield. So it should be a first down because it's a dead ball foul.
Yep.
So it'll be first and 10 from the midfield stripe. Man goes in motion. Give goes to the motion man and nowhere to go.
They had that red.
Sure did. On the carry for the Pioneers, that is Seth Meeks. He'll lose a couple back to the Pioneer 48. Second and 12. .552 to go in the opening quarter. Pioneers 7, Tigers nothing. Wide out to the left side. Rolling left, goes Elrod in trouble. And he will be sacked back at the 35-yard line.
He'll learn to get rid of that ball.
They were all over him. They'll mark him at the 36. So another big loss on that one.
Wow.
So it'll be 3rd and 25. Third and 24, rather, from the Pioneer 36. Give goes up the middle. That is Rozier, gets it out to the 40. Still far short of the first down. So the Pioneers will be in punt formation. Well, those penalties will really kill you. Then,
that's
some negative plays there. And the drive fizzles. Sandra Lee back in punt formation. Isaac Knowles back to receive the punt. .420 left to play in the opening quarter. Pioneers lead 7-0. Snap is there. Punt is away. Good punt.
Oh, wow.
Rolling inside the 15, it'll be down to the Pioneers at the 15-yard line.
Good punt right there. Good job coverage to get down there to down the ball, too.
Jason Holder getting down there to down the ball. First and 10 Tigers from their own 15. As we get down close to the 4-minute mark in the opening quarter. Good crowd here tonight in the season opener. A lot of people seated along the top of the hill on both sides. It was Phil the Hill night.
Oh, was it? That's it. You got quite a few seats up there.
Timeout has been asked for. We'll take it with them. 4:05 to go in the first quarter. Warren County leads 7-0.
Hi, I'm Tommy Foster, owner of Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company. We understand that buying or selling a home is more than just a transaction. It is a life-changing experience. That's why our team of seasoned real estate professionals are dedicated to providing exceptional, personalized service. We take great pride in the relationships we build and always work relentlessly on the client's behalf to help them achieve their real estate goals. Let us be your real estate go-to. Give us a call at 473-6010, Foster & Foster.
Back at Nunley Stadium, the Pioneers lead 7-0. Tigers will have the ball. First and 10 at their own 15. Next Friday night, we'll be on the road. We'll go to Woodbury, take on the Cannon County Lions.
says no pushover anymore.
Yeah. They're at
Pretty
White
good
County.
season.
They're at White County tonight. They won 4 last year, but they got wiped off by the TSSAA because they played an ineligible player. Can't do that.
No. Kind of like Grundy County taking kids with them on a 7-on-7 got coach suspended. So.
Yep. Alduno back in the shotgun. Going to keep it right up the middle. Gets it out to the 20, where he's taken down. Noah Martin on the tackle. He'll gain 5. Second down, 5 from the 20. Running back is Nathaniel Crook. High snap. Handoff goes to Crook. Turns it up the middle. He'll go down after a gain of 3. They'll bring up third down. Well, somebody was getting after the quarterback.
Yeah, that offensive tackle drove his guy on back, and they fell to the ground. He got up holding his hands up. Not me.
It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 24. One receiver right, 2 left. Aldino back in the shotgun. High snap. Aldino able to recover. Wanted to throw. Now he's going to keep it. He'll have the first down as he gets it past the 25. Now close to the 30.
Yeah, busted play, and I'm still getting 5 yards. So
yeah. First down of the game for the Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 30. 2.5 minutes left to play in the opening quarter here at Nunley Stadium. Pioneers lead 7-0. One receiver right, 2 left. Aldino taking the snap. Going to keep it. Up the middle. Ball comes loose. They may mark him down. I think they will. After a gain of 4 to the 34.
Man, they lost their big bruising running back, and maybe we see a lot of him tonight.
Yeah, David Bradford, big 6 foot 215 running back, hurt his ankle, my understanding. We haven't seen him tonight. One receiver right, 2 left. Aldino taking the snap, drops back to throw, good protection. Now running to the right side, looking, throwing down the sideline. This will be intercepted at the 30. That is Cox.
A lot of running room.
Gets the block to the 40, 50, 40.
That's going to be a flag.
There will be a flag on the play as Cox is taken down out of bounds.
See, it's going to wipe out that whole.
Wipe out the run. Warren County will still get the ball. That is the 2nd interception of the night for LaCentra Cox.
That's Xander Lee on the peelback block. That's an illegal block.
Yeah.
He knows that. You can't do that.
You could hear a big ooh from the crowd as soon as he got that block. This was a great interception by LaCentra Cox.
And, you know, the bad part is that guy was not going to catch him.
Yeah, that was.
And then he gets up and taunts him.
Yeah.
You just can't do that. He might be. You can't, I mean, the crowd's booing, but that's a rule for safety.
Yeah. So let's see how they mark this off. Going to mark it off, looks like from the 42. Personal foul. Peel back block against the Pioneers. Well, that's looks like a delay of game penalty as well. I'm not sure. All this apparently Warren County was they had a sideline warning earlier, and they've got hit again. This time they were penalized 5 yards, so that puts the ball back at the 22-yard line. Taylor back in at quarterback. Sends a man in motion. Taylor's going to keep it. Trying to get outside. Gets away from one man. He'll get it back to the 22, original line of scrimmage.
Blocking to the whistle or after.
Yeah. We're under a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Pioneers lead 7-0. Warren County will have it 2nd and 10 from their own 22.
Have any? No gain on that one.
No. Wide out to the near side. Taylor, the quarterback. Taylor takes a snap. Hands off up the middle. Out to the 25. And that's all they're going to get.
That's that trap play again, and that'll be the end of the quarter there.
Yeah. Gain of 3.
Who's the carrier on that one? We've used so many, I tell you.
Yeah. Thought it was at number 18. I don't have it on the roster, but we'll have to check. That will be the end of the quarter. We've played one here at Nunley Stadium. And your score, Warren County 7, DeKalb County nothing. Back in a moment.
Homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
McMinnville Electric System, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Pioneers lead 7-0 at the end of one. The running back was Kevin Cifuentes. I didn't think I had him on the roster, but I didn't have my glasses on, so after 25 years of doing this, you'd think I'd put my glasses on.
You're getting old and forgetful. Forgot to put them on.
Kevin Cifuentes, 5'9", 175 senior. First responders being honored tonight on Code Red Night. They get a big round of applause from the fans here at Nunley Stadium. They sold a lot of those Code Red t-shirts.
Well, they sure did. I got them in red and blue. I guess we'll have a blue out next week. Or the next time.
Warren County will have it 3rd and 7 from their own 25. Wide out to the near side. That's Buchanan. Taylor, the quarterback. Taylor takes a snap. Hands it off. Nowhere to go.
DeKalb County's kind of figured this. They made some adjustments on defense now.
That was Xander Lee on the carry, and he will lose back to the 22. It's going to be 4th and 10.
But you know what? Could have been down at least in field goal range in positive territory with that big penalty.
Yeah, Warren County has had some very costly penalties here in the first half. Knowles back deep to receive the punt. Xander Lee will punt it away. He's standing at his own 10. Low snap. And he gets it away. Ball rolling. He gets a good Warren County roll. It'll be down at the 30-yard line. And the Pioneers getting maybe a little over anxious to down that thing. It might have rolled a little bit farther. But
Cason Holder, that's
he's hustling.
His baseball speed there to get downfield.
Holder, a 5'11", 175 junior. Remember, the baseball team got several dual sport athletes on this Pioneer team. Coach Matt Turner, he's looking for everybody.
Yeah, he's getting athletes out.
Dante Elam and C.J. Taylor are both basketball players. Lysandra Cox, also a basketball player. He's looking for athletes. First down, Tigers at their own 30. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Aldino back in the shotgun. Aldino on the option. Going to keep it. He'll get 3 out to the 33-yard line. Nathaniel Crook is the running back for the Tigers. Again, they are without their big hoss, David Bradford, who suffered an ankle injury in practice.
And there was their second string, that number 8, Hale. He's the one who got the concussion down there earlier.
Second down, 7. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Early movement, and that's going to cost DeKalb County 5 yards, or should. And it will. And Pioneers sneaking up on the line there. Caused the Tiger to move a little early.
He flinched.
It'll be second down and 12. From the 28. One receiver left, 2 right. Aldino taking the snap, drops back. Good protection, throws over the middle, incomplete. Threw a little bit behind his intended receiver, who was Alan Munoz.
Well, for good thing for Aladino, that's his 3rd pass, and it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah,
so.
he's thrown 2 picks. Cedric Cox, 2 interceptions tonight.
That could almost been, get a different angle here. Yeah, knocked down.
3 receivers left, 1 right. 3rd and 12. Aldino back to throw. Pass is going to be caught at the 42-yard line, still on his feet, past the 45, out to midfield.
Got a flag.
We do have a flag back at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a hold against the Tigers. That wipes off what would have been a first down for DeKalb County. Alan Munoz running a good pattern, making the catch.
And big number 72, he's working against number 69 for us, and he just, 69 was wearing him out.
Yeah, Aldino threaded the needle on that one, but it's not going to count. That would put the Tigers back at their own 15. 3rd and a mile to go.
Some shoulder tackling by the Pioneers instead of wrapping up. Got them a few extra.
3rd down, 25. 3 receivers left and 1 right. Aldino drops back. Looking, now going long. Way down the field. This would be incomplete. Good coverage by the Pioneers as intended for TJ Alexander.
Pretty good arm on him too, don't
he? He does. Pretty accurate throw, but Alexander had 2 Pioneers all over it. That's going to be 4th and long. And the Tigers will have to punt.
Cox actually undercut the route there at the very end and knocked the ball out of the way. And
in the punt is Noah Roberts. Snap is there, flag on the play. This one may have been partially blocked. Goes straight up, Warren County touches it. And it'll be down at the 28-yard line. Didn't mean to touch it. There was a flag at the snap.
I'm not sure you want your big boy defensive lineman fielding that.
No. False start on the part of DeKalb County. Let's see if they take it. Or if they're allowed to decline it. They will decline it, because it's going to set Warren County up. Excellent field position.
Coach Upton's in
at the 27 of DeKalb County.
Coach Upton's in his ear there saying, boy, you need to get away from that thing.
Yeah, somebody may have gotten a hand on that. Taylor, the quarterback. 1st and 10 Pioneers.
That's going to be apparently not.
I thought with some early movement, Taylor's going to keep it. Runs into a blocker, and he will go down for no gain.
Cobb County's made the adjustment. They're not going. They're not going to get beat on the edge right now.
Yeah, I thought we might have a procedure penalty against the Pioneers, but must have got away with it. Looked like Dante had moved a little early. 2nd and 11, loss of a yard on the play. Ball at the 28 of the Tigers. Buchanan split out wide right. Taylor hands to Rozier, now flags on the play. And I think they're going to get Warren Kelly for a false start.
Yep.
Warren Kelly with 4 penalties for 35 yards. 8:32 to go in the second quarter. Pioneers lead 7-0. Ball at the 32-yard line. Timeout is going to be asked for.
Got to regroup.
With timeout, Warren Kelly leading 7-0. We'll be right back.
Natural gas home builders put comfort, economy, and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
Back at Dunley Stadium, Jay Walker, Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield. I'll get her name right. Bringing you the action tonight from Dunley Stadium, the season opener. Good crowd here tonight at Dunley. You want to fill the hill? I don't know about filling it, but a lot of people sitting on the hill.
Mind you of the old days.
Yeah.
Pretty good crowd here tonight, which you expect.
Yeah.
First game of the season.
DeKalb County always brings a good contingent with them.
It's a beautiful sunset out there tonight.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Everybody says they're ready for fall, but I enjoy summer. So
2nd down and long for the Pioneers. This is Taylor running at running back. He will have the handoff. He'll get it down to the 25. Still short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Like a 3rd and 8.
That's just a mini multiple. Now we're going under center, so.
Give goes to Taylor again. Loses the football. Is on the ground. I think the Tigers have recovered.
And the Pioneers just got out of the rhythm there from the jet pistol, went under center, and it just didn't look smooth at all.
Second lost fumble of the game for the Pioneers. Tigers will have it at their own 26. Warren Kelly leading 7-0. Each team with 2 turnovers. 3 receivers right, 1 left for the Tigers. Aldino taking the snap. Gives off up the middle. To about the 31, maybe the 32-yard line. See who that running back is. Maybe Crook. It will be Crook on the carry. Ball to 32, 2nd down, 5 for the Tigers. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Aldino back to the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to run it. He's got some running room to the 40. And gets it down to the 43-yard line. That'll be a 1st down for the Tigers.
Yeah, good run right there. He just spread us out, and linebackers wasn't home in the middle.
Quarterback Aldino showing some good athletic ability. 1st and 10 at the Tiger 43.
Boy, you got a good block there by his receiver. Good crackback block there. And
First and 10 Tigers from the 43. Back to throw. Aldino looking, throwing. This will be complete in Warren County territory at the 47. Desmond Noakes making the catch for the Tigers. And that will be close to another first down. They may bring the sticks in. They will do that. So they'll measure for the first down. Well, next week we'll go to Woodbury, take on the Cannon County Lions. Maybe the first time Warren County's ever played them in football.
Say, we even know what kind of press box or what kind of?
I'd say pretty small. Fayetteville comes to mind.
Yep. I think CJ got kind of a little dinged up a little bit on that last offensive play.
It's going to be a little bit short, a few inches. Second down and inches in Pioneer territory at the 48-yard line. Well, we get to drive to Lawrence County this season. Another new opponent.
Leave on Thursday night on that one.
That is a long way. Second down inches from the 47 of the Pioneers. Aldino back in the shotgun. 3 receivers left side, 1 to the right. Aldino takes the snap. Got to keep it. Gets away from Warren. Fumbles the football. Warren County's got it, and they're going to run it back. That is Cox. He's going to take it all the way for the touchdown. LeCedric Cox.
That's 3 takeaways he's got tonight.
2 interceptions and a fumble recovery. A scoop and score for Cox. He takes that about 50 yards.
Yeah. He is a machine tonight.
He really is. Comes with 6:02 to go in the first half. What a night LeCedric Cox is having.
He's got a 50-yard interception return, and he's got a 52-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. And he's got a 3rd interception. They got called back to a penalty, but still.
Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. Kick on the way. It's good. Timeout on the field. 6:02 left to play in the first half. And your score, it's Warren County 14, DeKalb County nothing. We will keep it right here. There have been some hard licks passed out there tonight.
Yeah,
some of them resulting in fumbles. And,
big boy football tonight. It looks good.
And Cox able to field that one right on the bounce and not have to break stride. So Warren County on top, 14-0 in the season opener. Coach Matt Turner hoping to get his first win tonight as a Pioneer coach, or Pioneer head coach.
Good to see special team coach out there. He's counting his players right now. But Coach Watson's back.
Yeah.
And doing a good job. Glad to have him back out on the field.
Yeah, they're all former Pioneers.
We've got every coach at the high school and at the middle school is all former Pioneers.
All former Pioneers, so they know what this means to people of Warren County.
We've all got skin in the game, as they say.
Yeah. You know, I can recall Coach Turner when he was a player here, and he was very intense as a player. He's very intense as a coach, and
that he is.
It looks like that is being reflected in his team. Curtis set to kick off. This one will go out of bounds. That's not what you want. Some late Tigers may have a penalty here. Extracurricular activity. Tyjon Ledette, a former Pioneer. Maybe a late hit on a Pioneer.
That's on Aaron Ashburg, and it's all right. I'm Sure, there's a lot of Pioneers that got to have a few personal scores like to settle with Ladette.
So let's see what the call is going to be. Flag went down well after the play was over. Dead ball foul. Well, procedure penalty against the Tigers. Personal foul penalty against the Tigers. Well, now they're saying procedure against the Pioneers, personal foul against the Tigers.
So they're going to replay it, or?
I don't know. All right, they'll do it again. Personal foul against the Tigers. They'll mark that off. Ball's going to be at the 20-yard line, however they did it.
So they normally would have had it at the 35 on out of bounds and then personal foul from there. So
Tigers will have it at their own 20. First and 10. 6 minutes, 2 seconds to play in the first half. 2 receivers left and 2 right.
Have a guard out there. They have to call a timeout because they don't have a guard.
Tigers will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Great crowd here tonight. People are all around the horseshoe there on the hillside watching this one. Looks like the home side is full.
And
visitor side would be full if everybody was sitting in the seats over there, but a lot of them are not. A lot of them are on the hill.
You know, it's what we expect here. Warren County football, I've always said we're a football town. Friday nights more or less shut down. You know, if we can win a few games, this place will start being packed on Friday nights.
Yeah.
And we are a football town. There hadn't been much one in the last.
It's been a while, but
last 10 years. But
still, on opening night, you have crowds like this.
Absolutely. Everybody keeps wondering each year what's going to happen. Yeah. And if we get a winning team, Matt put together a couple of wins here, this place will be rocking.
Yeah. All right, ball at the 20-yard line. Tigers will go to work. First and 10. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Aldino back in the shotgun. Nathaniel Crook, the running back. Now whistles again, and they may have taken too much time. How do you do that after a timeout?
No, false start. We kept
false start again.
That linebacker, defensive end, he'd come up on the line back up and act like he's coming again, and they just drew him off.
Yeah.
But the back guy back here, he's the one that threw the flag.
Yeah.
So makes you think it may have been a delay again.
Yeah. That'll put the ball back at the 15. First and 15 from the 15-yard line. Aldino takes the snap, drops back to throw. Good protection, now in trouble. Running to the right side. And he'll step out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him. They'll mark him out at the 18-yard line. They'll bring up second down. 2nd and 12. .552 to go. Clock stopped with the out-of-bounds play. 2nd down, 12 Tigers from their own 18. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Aldino drops back to throw. Looking. Pass to the sideline, incomplete. Overthrew it. Intended for TJ Alexander. That'll bring up 3rd down and 12.
He's hit on some big plays, but his passing, but just not the passing game we've seen DeKalb County have the last couple of years. Of course, Jennings not there, and he's playing pro baseball somewhere.
Sure 3 receivers left and 1 right. 3rd and 12 Tigers. Alzino takes a snap, looking. Good protection now, throws over the middle. It is intercepted. Pioneers have it at the 20 to the 15 and out of bounds.
Noah Martin got him one backer. Linebacker, he's back in his drop where he's supposed to be. And
Noah Martin. Interception comes with 5:39 to go in the half.
Well, that was just, I'm not sure what Aladino was looking at there, but it had red all around it.
Warren County will have the ball. First and 10 at the Tiger 15.
Having a hard time getting the ball in. We got some young ball boys tonight, and I think they're having a hard time keeping up. But that's all right. Everybody's got to learn.
Well, they got to learn too. Taylor in a quarterback. Sandra Lee running back. Wide out to the near side. Taking them a while to set the ball, to mark the ball. Well, they're going to move it up about a foot. First and 10 at the Tiger 15. Pioneers leading 14-0. Taylor at quarterback. Sends a man in motion. Taylor's going to keep it up the middle and nothing.
Been better off giving that one, I think.
Yeah. Lee had a full head of steam. It'll be second and 10 from the 15. Pioneers lead 14-0. We're in the second quarter, 5:17 to go. Buchanan wide out to the near side. Man in motion. Give goes to Sandra Lee. Carrying tacklers with him. He'll get a couple down to the 13. And they'll bring up third down. Third down and 8 from the 13.
Would be huge. Put a touchdown on right here. Going to halftime 21-0.
Absolutely. Wide out to the near side. Taylor at quarterback. On the option, going to keep it. Taylor to the 5. Spun down at the 5-yard line. He'll be very close to a first down. Apparently, he did not quite get there.
You know what's going to happen here then.
Oh, yeah.
That's Coach Turner's mindset of an offensive lineman.
Yeah. He'll be just short of the 5-yard line. It's going to be fourth. Looks like fourth and about a foot. Lee will be under center. Lee getting a push from behind, still going. He will have the first down. That is a first National Bank first down for the Pioneers.
That's one of them lined up. You know exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to be better than you.
Looks like they'll mark him at the 3-yard line. So first and goal, Pioneers from the 3. Taylor takes a snap. Busted play. Doesn't matter. He is going to dance into the end zone.
Yeah, it was busted all the way there, but he just...
Somebody went the wrong way, either Taylor or Sandra Lee, but Taylor had an open door to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. It comes with 3:06 to go in the second quarter. Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. The kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 3:06 to go in the first half, and your score, the Pioneers 21, The Tigers nothing.
Yeah, I think Lee went the wrong way on that one.
But I don't know if Taylor even got touched.
Well, he had that linebacker coming in, done the spin move on him, and it was into the end zone.
Coming to at halftime, we'll hopefully hear from some of the performance of the Pioneer Band, Pioneer Pride Band. We'll have This Week in Pioneer Sports with Jeff Barnes.
Soccer team got a big win this week.
Yeah.
And everything's starting to kick up.
Everything's getting busy at Warren County High School. Pioneers leading 21-0 late in the second quarter.
That's a cool view.
It is. Good job by Joe Harvey and his crew as we're being televised on WCS TV channel 180, 181. Kick taken by an up back. He's going to down it at the 33.
Pretty good job of him reaching up and grabbing that and just taking a knee right quick.
That's Aiden Curtis. First and 10 Tigers. Glad to be on FM tonight. I think this may be the first football game we've had on an FM frequency in quite a while. 92.1 the ticket. We're also on the old faithful 1230 WAKI. 1230WAKI.com. WCS TV channel 180 and 181. I think maybe on their Facebook Live as well. A lot of ways to catch the Pioneers tonight. Aldino back in the shotgun. Two receivers left, two right. Aldino takes a snap, drops back to throw. Pass to the near side is going to be incomplete and a flag throw as Taylor made some contact with the intended receiver, Josh May, and Taylor knew it.
He was trying to time that up just right.
Yeah. Nothing malicious, but he just bumped him. I think he was trying to avoid it. That'll be pass interference against the Pioneers. That's just a case of a player trying to make something happen.
Well,
they're hustling.
Cox may be cramping up a little bit on the sideline.
First and 10 Tigers from the 49. Handoff up the middle. That is Crook. Gets past the 45 down to the 43-yard line in Pioneer territory. Clock running, 2:44 left to play in the first half. Pioneers 21, Tigers nothing. Three receivers left, one right. Aldino taking the snap. Pass to the far side is complete to the 40. And out of bounds at the 30, a flag on the play. And a late flag coming out after that. So Pioneer may have had something to say that the official didn't like. Tiger players over there were clapping their hands, so I'm assuming this is going to go against the Pioneers. We'll get the indication. It's going to be holding against the Tigers.
Yeah, there's going to be a hold up here.
And then a dead ball foul against the Pioneers for personal foul. While we've got a moment, Madeline down on the sideline, I think, may have some news on Lysedra Cox. Madeline?
And they rolled it out for him, and now he's back on the field and ready to play.
Okay, thank you, Madeline. I think she was saying that, and I missed the first part of that, but I think he's having a cramp and having it rolled out. So,
who they got the personal foul on? That's the.
march it off back to the 45, and then now they're marking off the personal foul.
Because Dante Elam already had one personal foul. He was in the vicinity, that's why I was curious.
Ball to 32. It's going to be a first down for the Tigers. Is the high school rule the same as college?
I think so, because we had that happen on us one time.
First and 10 from the 33-yard line for the Tigers in Pioneer territory. Aldino takes the snap, drops back, here comes pressure. Throws, it is complete at the 23-yard line. TJ Alexander making the catch. They were just before getting their hands on Aldino, and he's able to unload that pass, and going to be very close to a first down.
I've only got him complete in 2 passes.
2nd and 1 from the 23. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Aldino's going to ask for timeout. 1:36 to go in the second quarter.
Something he didn't like.
Pioneers lead at 21-0, but the Tigers are marching with the football. Warren County 5 penalties for 50 yards. Tigers 4 penalties for 35 yards.
Yeah, unfortunately, Warren County's penalties have been some big ones at a bad time. The big one on the interception there that we would have had the ball around the 20-yard line, ended up back on the backside.
Yeah. So you don't want to let the Tigers get in the end zone here. That'd be a little momentum booster for them.
Right.
As they'll get the ball first in the third quarter. Pioneers on top, 21-0 season opener here at Nunley Stadium.
Trainer Tim coming out of his medical tent. Warren County's got a
new medical tent down there.
It's all part of the HIPAA or whatever you want to call it.
Pretty cool thing to have. 2 receivers right, 2 left, 2nd and 1. Man goes in motion. Give goes to Knowles, the motion man.
Jet sweep right there.
Trying to get outside. He
Ball
fumbles
on
the
ground.
football. It's going to go out of bounds back at the 28-yard line.
Good job with Pioneer stringing that out and just kept him going sideways.
Well, you just had less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Not sure about the call, but I'm not the coach. It's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 27. Three receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Aldino takes the snap, drops back to throw. Good protection, pass going to be incomplete, in and out of the hands of TJ Alexander.
Running before he caught it, and he was.
Would have been a first down. Clock stopped with 1:22 to go. 4th and 5. And the Tigers, of course, will go for it. Ball resting at the Pioneer 27. Well, do you think they'll come after Aldino here?
4th and 5, I probably wouldn't, because he's already shown the ability to scramble.
Yeah, he can get away.
And now the Pioneers only got 3 down linemen. They're walking a linebacker up on the end. But
2 receivers right, 2 left. Aldino back to throw, looking, getting a little pressure. Pioneers coming up, and he's out of bounds, I think, short of the first down marker.
Yeah, he's short.
Pioneers will take over on downs. Good defensive stop for the Pioneers.
Yeah, they did that with four men rushing, so really didn't put any pressure on him. We just got him out of the pocket.
1:13 on the clock here in the second quarter. Pioneers on top, 21-0. Warren County will have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 25. Taylor will be quarterback. Receiver to the near side. Man in motion. Give goes to running back. Fumbles the football. It's on the ground, and the Tigers have recovered. Wow.
Yeah, we got to clean that up.
Third fumble lost tonight by the Pioneers. That was Xander Lee on the carry. So
It
Tigers,
just wasn't a clean handoff or what here. It's just
Tigers get it back.
Yeah, it just never was.
Never really had possession. Tigers will have it at the Pioneer 32, 1st and 10. 1:04 on the clock. Aldino rolling left, looking to throw. Pass incomplete.
I think I may have got tipped.
Intended by Desmond Noakes. Intended for Desmond Noakes, rather. One minute to play in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 32. Two receivers right, two left. Aldino takes a snap, drops back. Pass is going to be incomplete. Overthrows his intended receiver. Buchanan was in the neighborhood.
A couple of Martin was in the neighborhood. And
it's going to be 3rd and 10. 55 seconds left to play. Pioneers lead 21-0. Pioneer fans cheering on their defense, hoping for a stop right here. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Aldino rolling left, looking to throw. Pass to the end zone, that will be incomplete. Intended for Munoz. So it's going to be 4th and 10 from the 31. Tigers will go for it. Pioneers needing another stop here right before halftime. Three receivers left and 1 right. Aldino drops back to throw. Good protection. Now he's going to run to the near side. Now throws. That is incomplete. I'm going to say he trapped it. Nearly caught at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, he thinks he caught it, but a turnover on downs there.
Yeah, Josh May thought he came up with it, but it's incomplete. Warren County gets it back. 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
No, that bounced off the ground.
he tried to sell it.
Yeah, he did. The referee wasn't buying none of that.
Taylor going under center. Warren County may just try to clock it. Ball comes loose again, and the Tigers have got it again. Good gracious. I think he was just wanting to take a knee, and the ball came loose again. That's the 4th fumble lost by the Pioneers in the first half.
That is just
at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 Tigers. 33 seconds left to play in the half. Tigers just keep getting more chances to score before halftime. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Aldino back to throw. Sets up a screen. It is caught at the 32. Still on his feet. 25-20 and out of bounds. That'll be a first down for the Tigers at the 17-yard line.
15-yard screen play there.
Clock stopped with the out-of-bounds play in the first down. 25 seconds to go. Two receivers right, two left. Aldino back to throw. Pass incomplete. Way overthrow. Clock stop with 20 seconds to go. TJ Alexander, the intended receiver. 2nd and 10 from the 17.
Timeout Dekalb.
Timeout. The Pioneers are going to take a timeout.
Well, they need to. The defense has been out there a lot.
Yeah.
Offense sure hadn't helped them.
Yeah, turnovers have just really plagued the Pioneers. Actually, both teams, but especially the Pioneers.
I mean, the last 2 offensive plays for the Pioneers have been fumbles.
Yeah.
And
I think last time they were just wanting to kill the clock.
Yeah, couldn't even get a play off to kill the clock. So
yeah, something they got to clean up. Warren County leading 21-0 here in the 2nd quarter. Trying to keep DeKalb County out of the end zone. They keep giving them more chances as they keep turning the ball over.
Which is a good defensive stand for the Pioneers so far. I mean,
yeah,
they've risen to the occasion.
Second down, 10 Tigers from the Pioneer 17. Two receivers right, two left. Aldino taking the snap, Ross back, getting some pressure. Got to run it to the 10 and inside the 10. Let's see where he stepped out. He'll step out to the 11. And with the out of bounds play, the clock stops.
Wow, had him in the backfield again almost.
It'll be 3rd down and 5 from the 11. Three receivers left, one right. Aldino rolling left, looking, getting pressure, throws it, incomplete, it's intercepted. Intercepted by the Pioneers. That is Buchanan, I believe, coming up with the football.
Bounced off a few players, but
Aldino was being tackled. He was going down when he threw the ball. Canton just kind of put it up for grabs, and looks like we had a flag on the play as well.
They had some extracurricular activity again.
Dead ball foul, personal foul against the Tigers.
You talk about numbers. Looking at the sideline over there with DeKalb County with 11 on the field, and there's probably 20 on the sideline. That's, their numbers are really down this year.
Tigers guilty of personal foul. They've got 5 penalties for 50 yards, as do the Pioneers. 3 seconds to go. Let's see if the Pioneers can kill the clock here. He takes a knee, and that's going to do it for the first half. We have reached intermission. Your score at halftime, it's Warren County 21, DeKalb County nothing. We'll be back to Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
Or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home. Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Ouch! Honey, would you bring me another Band-Aid?
What's with all the Band-Aids?
All this clipping coupons is killing me.
You do realize you can save even more money at Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, fresh ground beef, 5 pounds or 10-pound rolls, $1.99 a pound. Clementines, 3-pound bag, $3.99. Yellow or zucchini squash, $1.29 a pound. Bubba Cola, 2-liter bottle, 89 cents.
Save a lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a.lot.com. You'll never need coupons or Band-Aids ever again.
Ouch!
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Death too often comes as an unwelcomed and unexpected visitor, taking our loved ones without notice and without concern. In the surreal moments of grief after a loved one is lost, it's not the best time to make important decisions, like final arrangements. Give Heise Incorporated a call and make an appointment to discuss your final wishes. It's one of the most caring and loving things you can do for your family. Heise Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
Don't wait until it's too late if you have a life-threatening medical emergency. AirMed Care Network air ambulance providers can drastically reduce the time to an emergency treatment facility while providing life-saving medical transport in the event you are flown by Life Force, Air Evac Life Team, LifeStar, or any AirMed Network participating providers. For as low as $45 a year, your out-of-pocket expenses will be covered. Protect your family and call Kristen Ware for your membership today, 931-304-3150. Don't wait until it's too late.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has been helping families in the region meet their financial needs for 47 years. Home equity lines of credit, mortgage loans, auto loans, debt consolidation loans, whatever your financial needs may be, Citizens Tri-County Bank has the loan products to help. 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Warren County to serve you. 101 West Main Street, Plaza Shopping Center, Burshpa Street in Mount Leo, and Morrison. Call us today at 473-5561. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back at Nunley time, 21-0 over the DeKalb County Tigers. We'll go over the scoring here a little bit later on tonight, but Jeff Lee saw a lot of good things out of the Pioneers, but saw some things that need to be fixed as well. A lot of those turnovers, those fumbles, you just can't do that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, our offense we knew is going to be ball control, and we thought we'd see some more of that. We're running the jet pistol, what it's called, pistol jet, and a lot of option, a lot of ball reading, but 4 fumbles. One down here, we're trying to down the ball so we can get out of the half, but we got to clean that up. The bright side right now is Cox at defense, 2 interceptions, a fumble. I mean, he's been all over the place. So defense so far is looking well. 21-0 at halftime, and DeKalb County's got a total of 65 yards of offense.
So good job tonight, especially the Pioneer defense. While the DeKalb County Band entertains on the field here at halftime, let's go back to our studios. Jeff Barnes has This Week in Pioneer Sports.
FB Mortgage is a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Foster.
We all love comfort food, taste of home that most of us are too busy to make. How about that taste of home without the hassle? That's exactly what's for lunch every day at Nana's Country Cupboard. Meatloaf, chicken pot pie, country fried steak, just to name a few. And of course, all the sides that make it perfect. Every Wednesday and Sunday is turkey and dressing, and Miss Judy has plenty of items right off the menu. Open Monday through Friday 6 to 3 and Sunday from 6 to 2. 532 Sunnyside Heights, serving McMinnville for over 22 years. That's Nana's Country Cupboard. Make sure you leave room for dessert. It's time now for This Week in Pioneer Sports, brought to you by Save-A-Lot. I'm Jeff Barnes. This is where we take a look at what's going on with the other fall sports teams, including golf, soccer, and volleyball. We also get you cross-country, middle school, and freshman football updates. Happy to be back for the 25th year of covering the sports, the other fall sports at Warren County High School during halftime of the football games. Let's start first with golf, get you up to date because they have been going for the last almost month. Here's some of the highlights. They took on Cookeville in White County, and as we said, the Pioneers kind of young this year. Peyton Haston had an 86, Colton Crench shot an 85, Chase Newby a 94, and Seymour had a 108. Sawyer Seymour, that is. And so that was the results from Cookeville and White County. On August the 8th, they took on Livingston. Colton Crench shot an 85. Haston had an 88. Newby shot a 103. Seymour had a 115 in that game. On August the 12th, the scores from that, Peyton Haston shot an 85. Chase Newby a 93. Colton Crench had a 94. And Alex Johnson had a 114. That was the Cookeville Early Bird, the annual tournament that's usually played the second week of August every year, and that was played on August the 12th. On August the 15th, 9-hole event as the teams took on Willowbrook. It was Peyton Haston shooting a 43, Colton Crench a 42, Chase Newby 44, Sawyer Seymour had a 49, and Alex Johnson also shot a 49 on that 9-hole event where the Pioneers finished 7 strokes out behind Coffee County, who finished first. And so that was the Willowbrook. They were supposed to play Monday at Lake Tansing, Crossville in the Golf Capital Classic. Pioneers were there, but they did not get all the holes played because of the lightning and the storms that moved in. So they did not get to count their scores, and so that was canceled. No Lady Pioneer golfers, unfortunately, for the golf teams for the second year in a row, but Coach Holt did say that he has one coming in the 2020 season. A couple of matches coming up next week for the golf teams. They will be going to Cumberland County on the 26th on a Monday, and on the Wednesday, the 28th, they'll be participating in the Sundrop Classic at the Willowbrook Tournament. Also keep in mind, on September the 3rd, the Keith Maxwell Memorial Tournament played at the McMinnville Country Club. And that's always a big event every year. Let's take a look at what's going on with volleyball. The Lady Pioneers had an invitational play day this past Saturday and had a great weekend. They started the season on the 19th on Monday against Covenant Academy. The Lady Pioneers, unfortunately, we don't have scores, but they did win 2-0 in the game against Covenant. Took on Cookeville on Tuesday, and Cookeville gets the sweep as they win 3-0 on them. On the 21st, they took on Riverdale over at the Charlie Dalton Gym, and the Lady Pioneers get the win on that one as they go 3-0, winning that one. On the 22nd of August, on Thursday, they took on Soddy Daisy, and Soddy Daisy wound up winning that 3-1. So a 2-2 start this week for the Lady Pioneer volleyball team. Coming up next week for them, they will be taking on Oakland on Monday. That'll be a 5:30 start at Oakland High School. They will take on Ray County on the 29th at Warren County High. And they will be participating in the Chattanooga Choo Choo Classic coming up next Friday and Saturday. So good luck next week, and we'll try and get you some updates on volleyball coming up. Let's turn our attention to soccer. The Lady Pioneer team got the season off to a good start on Tuesday night. They took on Ooltewah, and they picked up a 2-1 victory. So congratulations to the Lady Pioneers team. At this time, we did not find out if they got to play Riverdale. That was a 5 o'clock start last night. I know that there was some rain that moved into the area. That game might have gotten rained out, so we don't know if it's going to be made up or not. Lady Pioneers are participating in the SMT tourney that is coming up on Saturday, and they'll have a 2 o'clock start. Looking at the schedule for next week, they have 2 games. They have 2 games at home. They have Central Magnet out of Murfreesboro coming in on Tuesday the 27th. That'll be a 6 o'clock start. And then they got St. Andrews and Swanee coming in on the 29th, and that will be a 5:30 start. Both games at the Lady Pioneer soccer field. Here's the cross-country schedule coming up next week. They'll be hosting the Pioneer Invitational. That's coming up on the 29th. That'll be on Thursday. And next Saturday, they'll participate in the Boyles Classic in Smyrna, and that'll be an 8 a.m. start on August 31st. That's what's coming up for cross-country. Middle school football got off to a tough start this past Tuesday as Franklin North defeated them by a score of 28-6. So the middle schoolers start out 0-1 on the season. They will be going back to Franklin County coming up on Tuesday night as they take on Franklin County South, and that will be a 6:30 start once again coming up this Tuesday night, and we invite you to go and support those teams. The Pioneers will have a freshman schedule this year, and they will start the season coming up on Monday. As a matter of fact, they have 2 games next week. They will be taking on Rockville at 5:30, and then on Thursday they will take on Oakland at 7 o'clock. So at Rockville on Monday, and then on Thursday they have Oakland coming in. Once again, that is a 7 o'clock game for the freshman Pioneers. And that's going to do it for this week in Pioneer Sports. Next Friday night, we'll get you up to date on what's going on with golf, soccer, and volleyball, get you up to date on middle school freshman football, and we also get you up to date on cross country as well. You've been listening to This Week in Pioneer Sports, brought to you by Save a Lot.
Hi folks, this is David Mason Simpson. On behalf of myself and my family, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing DM Simpson Realtors and Auctioneers to serve your real estate and auction needs. I also wanted to welcome you to come by 303 West Main Street in McMinnville. If you don't have time to visit, you can find us online at dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND. Remember, we're the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond.
The best reason for making final arrangements in advance is that you are in control. You get to decide how you will be remembered. Pre-planning your funeral services at Highs Incorporated is the simplest way to leave specific instructions on how you want your final wishes to be accomplished. What music you prefer to be played, and exactly we serve because we care.
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Brownlee Ford is a proud supporter of Warren County High School athletics. We're also the home of the $23,000 Ford F-150. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned inventory in the Middle Tennessee area, you'll find something that will fit your budget. Visit us online at brownleeford.com. Call us today at 931-668-2177. It's worth the drive to Highway 55. Go Pioneers!
Back at Nutley Stadium, it's halftime. And the Pioneers lead the Tigers of DeKalb County 21-0. Pioneer Band performing at halftime. Let's go down on the field, get some music. Too bad we just caught the tail end of that performance, but we will catch more of their performance in the coming weeks. Got a good band here at Warren County, the Pioneer Pride Marching Band. Pioneers lead 21-0 here at halftime. Score from White County. White County Warriors looking to snap a 24-game losing streak. And White County now leading Cannon County at halftime, 14-6.
Wow.
So, the 24-game losing streak over at White County. They're playing a non-region schedule. They're not in a region. They're playing an independent schedule this year, trying to bring their program back.
Yeah, exactly. And it's what we've talked about, too,
We'll take a break, come back, and talk about first half scoring in just a moment. Your halftime score, Pioneers 21, Tigers 0. Back in a moment.
I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
McMinnville Electric System, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Would you go to a chiropractor for heart surgery? Of course not. Then why hire a handyman for your specialized plumbing and electric repair needs? I'm Michael Pack with Impact Plumbing and Electric. I'm a licensed and insured plumber and have spent over a decade working for major repair companies. I founded Impact Plumbing and Electric to bring the quality and innovation of those big companies to Warren County for a hometown price from a familiar face. No job is too big or small. Honesty, integrity, and affordability. That's what you get when you call Impact Plumbing and Electric. Call me today at 668-4979.
If you're in need of extra cash, come see the friendly team at Tennessee Credit. Need extra money for that dream vacation, debt consolidation, home improvement projects, emergency vehicle repairs? Whatever your financial needs may be, Tennessee Credit has you covered. Stop by and visit with one of their loan professionals, Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, or Linda, and they'll be happy to help you. You can call the office at 507-0111 and begin the loan process right over the phone. Tennessee Credit, 482 North Chancery, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. And Saturdays by appointment. Tennessee Credit, your locally owned and operated lending company.
Losing a close friend or family member can be one of life's most difficult challenges, but when it happens suddenly, without warning, it can be devastating. At Heise Incorporated, we're never more than one simple phone call away. We're always ready to serve on a moment's notice. At Heise Incorporated, we provide the kind of dignified, quality care that only friends can give. Heise Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
Hi, folks. This is David Mason Simpson. On behalf of myself and my family, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing DM Simpson Realtors and Auctioneers to serve your real estate and auction needs. I also wanted to welcome you to come by 303 West Main Street in McMinnville. If you don't have time to visit, you can find us online at dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND. Remember, we're the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond.
Are you tired of paying PMI? This is Justin Tanner at First National Bank Mortgage. With the real estate market at an all-time high, you can take advantage of soaring property values without selling your home by refinancing your current mortgage. With interest rates at an all-time low, if your balance is below 80% of today's value, you could be eligible to drop your PMI. Call me today at 931-743-2632, apply online at justintannerhomeloans.com, or stop by my office at 917 Smithville Highway, McMinnville. Since 1874, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee sending you the play-by-play. Pioneers lead here at halftime by a score of 21-0. Taking a look at first half scoring. Xander Lee takes it in from 9 yards out with 10:05 to go in the opening quarter. That touchdown set up by an interception return by LaCedric Cox. Curtis adds the extra point, making it 7-0. The Pioneers would score again with 6:02 to go. Cox picks up a fumble and returns it 52 yards for the touchdown. Kick by Curtis makes it 14-0. With 3:06 to go in the first half, it is Taylor scoring on a 3-yard run. Kick by Curtis makes it 21-0. Warren County with 4 turnovers, all coming on fumbles. But Warren County was the recipient of 3 interceptions, 2 by Cox, 1 by Martin. Warren County with 2 first downs. DeKalb County with 5 first downs. DeKalb County with 3 turnovers, all interceptions. Warren County 5 penalties for 50 yards. And DeKalb County 5 for 50 yards.
You know, it don't look very good on the stat side, but of course Cox is helping us with these 3 interceptions returns. Warren County's got a total of 54 yards, 43 rushing and 11 passing. DeKalb County 65 yards, and they're pretty balanced, 31 rushing, 34 passing. But, you know, the big thing with Lee, got 30 yards rushing, but Cox has been the star so far in the first half with his interceptions and the fumble recoveries.
Yeah, he has had a monster game on defense. Amazing. And he didn't play football last year, I don't believe.
He'd be a sophomore. He came through our program 2 years ago here, so sophomore. And
he's a basketball player as well. We talked about the Pioneers. Coach Turner went out and got the athletes. Got them from other sports.
And there's still a lot more out there.
Yeah.
Need to be getting, so no doubt. It's so far a strong beginning for the Pioneers right now, and hopefully we build on it from here.
Well, the Pioneers will be kicking off as we begin the third quarter. It'll be Curtis kicking off. Warren County leading 21-0. Glad to have you with us here on 92.1 The Ticket. Here's the kickoff. This will be taken at the 10-yard line. Down to the 20, going to the far side, 25, 30, to the 40. Cuts inside and taken down at midfield.
Wow, big return right there.
Yeah. Malachi Rippey making the tackle for the Pioneers. So a good starting point for the Tigers. 1st and 10 from midfield. Tigers to the line. Altino, the quarterback. Sends a man in motion. Altino hands it off up the middle. That is Crook. He'll get maybe 3.
Ball came out, but they're going to say he's down. I'm not sure if he was or not, but
that ball's been slippery tonight. They'll give him a gain of a little over 2. Just shy of the 48-yard line in Pioneer territory. We'll call it 2nd down 8. Three receivers right, 1 left. Ledette, the running back. On the keeper, this is Aldino. He'll get it past the 45 down to the 43. Short of the first by a couple of yards.
He got tackled about 4 yards back, but he just falls forward there.
He may be shaken up. Aldino is down.
He's cramping up.
Maybe a cramp, I don't know. So a stoppage in play here as they look at the quarterback, Axel Aldino. They don't need
one
to
of the
lose him.
linemen took his helmet off. He's like he's working on him there.
Yeah. Got injury timeout here. We'll take a break, step away. We'll be right back. Warren County leading 21-0 early in the third quarter.
How many
Security
turnovers?
Federal is your small town community bank that's here for all your banking needs. From a small loan, a vehicle purchase, or that final dream home. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and it would be my pleasure to help you along the way. Stop in to any of our 3 convenient locations to experience our warm atmosphere and see why we are the friendliest bank in town. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you're in need of extra cash, come see the friendly team at Tennessee Credit. Need extra money for that dream vacation, debt consolidation, home improvement projects, emergency vehicle repairs? Whatever your financial needs may be, Tennessee Credit has you covered. Stop by and visit with one of their loan professionals, Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, or Linda, and they'll be happy to help you. You can call the office at 507-0111 and begin the loan process right over the phone. Tennessee Credit, 482 North Chancery, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays by appointment. Tennessee Credit, your locally owned and operated lending company.
Coulter Kilgore, the new DeKalb County quarterback. They've got a 3rd and 3. Kilgore back to throw. Pass is going to be complete for a first down. Loses the football. It's on the ground. They're going to say now is an incomplete pass. I'd like to look at that one again. I'm not sure who recovered the fumble, but
that had to be a.
They're going to say an incomplete pass. Wow. Going to be 4th and 3 from the 43. Again, Kilgore, the new quarterback for the Tigers. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Kilgore back to throw. Pass is going to be short. Almost intercepted by Xander Lee. Hit him right in the numbers. He wasn't looking for it.
He was out there on covering the running back, which is the screenplay, wasn't going to go anywhere.
So the Pioneers take over on downs. Aldino shaken up and went out 2 plays ago. Don't know if he'll be back or not.
Can't really see anywhere over there where they're working on him, but.
Warren County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 43. Taylor is the quarterback. Taylor hands it off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Yeah, that's hard running right there.
Be 2nd down 9 from the 44. .9:43 to go, 3rd quarter. Pioneers lead 21-0. Taylor takes the snap, hands it off to Xander Lee. Bounces off one tackler, gets it forward to about the 48. Short gain by Lee. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Warren County leading in this game 21-0. Wide out to the near side. Taylor at quarterback. Taylor trying to keep it. Now gets away. Needs the block. Taylor's going to go down, tripped up at the midfield stripe. He was just a step away from breaking it. Now a Tiger goes down with cramps. That is Desmond Noakes. He's cramping up. You can mark Taylor down at the 49-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 2.
I'm not sure that was, looked like a counter play. We pulled the backside guard and tackling. It looked like Taylor just forgot to hand off or didn't miss the handoff, but
did a good job of getting out of trouble, and as we said, maybe a step or two from breaking it. But somebody got a shoestring tackle.
Yeah.
Brought him down at midfield. Again, Desmond Noakes down with cramps. DeKalb County training staff looking after him. I got to watch about an hour and a half practice the other day at the Warren County practice field. I was pretty impressed with the pace of their practice. A lot of hustling, not a lot of standing around. They do a drill, go take a hydration break, rest for a couple of minutes, hustle to the next drill.
Yep.
Do that, another break. They made sure they had plenty of water.
And the thing about Coach Turner with his coaching staff, he's letting them coach.
Yeah.
And that didn't take place a lot last year. I think Coach Moore really didn't. He kind of controlled all of practice, didn't let his coaches do their job. And so it's he's got it. Everybody's on the hustle.
Yeah. Well, I like to see that. You don't like to see a lot of standing around at practice, and you didn't see a lot of that. A lot of teaching. Still attending to Noakes, who went down with leg cramps. He's going to be helped off the field. Yeah, we saw Cox with leg cramps earlier in the game. You got to watch it this time of year.
Yeah, it's as humid as it is out there tonight.
Yeah. 4th and 2 for the Pioneers. Looks like they're going to punt. Well, this might be a good area for a fake. I'll look for it. You probably want the field position advantage, but you never know.
Not everybody was on page with punting, apparently. They run some guys out there.
Snap is there. The punt is away. Partially blocked. Somebody got a hand on it for DeKalb County. Warren County is going to let it roll. And we'll be down at the 18. Somebody got a finger on it, but still got a good punt out of it. So DeKalb County will take over 1st and 10 from their own 18.
Not a great start. Not a great start for either.
I think Warren County got another sideline warning. Somebody's worried about the sidelines, aren't they?
Yeah, got to get back, coach. You got to get.
Yeah. $8:31 to go, third quarter. Pioneers lead 21-0. I can hear the listeners. Hurry up and tell the score, Jay. That's the complaint I get the most often.
We like telling the
but
score
that's
right now.
Yeah, we do. Back to throw. Pass is going to be caught. Gets away from one man to the 30. Cuts inside. And he'll be hemmed in and dropped at the 32. With a catch, that is Munoz. Quarterback is Coulter Kilgore, 5'7", 137 sophomore.
Aldine must be more than Aldino, more than just a cramp.
That's the first down for the Tigers at the 32. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Kilgore hands it off up the middle. Not much there for the running back. That is Crook.
I think he's going to lose a yard.
Yeah. No gain. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the Tiger 32. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Make it 3 receivers to the near side. Quick pass is going to be caught by Knowles. Still on his feet. Knowles turns it outside 50 into Warren County territory and out of bounds at the 41.
We got heard the
They have
whistles.
I think we got a flag on the far sideline over there by the line of scrimmage. Both teams have been hit with a lot of penalties tonight. This is going to be a personal foul against the Pioneers.
Wow, from that far back.
Yeah, the flag was thrown on the far sideline near the line of scrimmage. So they're going to tack on 15 more for DeKalb County.
I don't know. We'd have to have a sideline shot there to see.
Yeah.
If we've seen anything.
That'll put the ball at the Warren County 26. First and 10 Tigers. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Kilgore back in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to throw, getting some pressure. Throws, it's going to be caught at the 25 to the 20 to the 15 to the 10 and down inside the 10 to about the 7.
Inside screen right there. Let everybody go through, and he comes back and caught a middle screen, and he's had pretty good luck on that.
Times on Ledette on the catch. It'll be first and goal Tigers at the 7-yard line. Two receivers right, 2 left. Kilgore back in the shotgun. Kilgore drops the snap, picks it up, throws. It's going to be touchdown Tigers. As it is Isaac Knowles with the catch and the touchdown.
Kilgore's kind of been a little bit of a spark plug for them.
Play covers 8 yards. And it comes with 6:32 to go in the third quarter. Now a kicker in for DeKalb County. That is Roberts. Snap is down. The kick is good. So DeKalb County's on the board. 6:32 to go in the third period. Your score: Warren County 21, DeKalb County 7. Back in a moment.
Natural gas home builders put comfort, economy, and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Tigers of DeKalb County with a little momentum now as they've been able to march it down the field. Had some help with a couple of penalties there.
Yeah, big penalty there at personal foul. Got it down to the 26-yard line, but still, Kilgore's kind of been a spark in the arm for them tonight. He's come in and, had 3 completions and let them right down the field.
Kilgore, the sophomore backup quarterback. Don't know how much longer he'll be a backup. Starter Aldino really didn't have a whole lot of success, and he went down with an injury. We don't know what that injury is. But Kilgore's done a good job rallying the troops. Now the Pioneers are going to have to get something going. Warren County leading 21-7.
Yeah, we need to.
It's still early.
Milk some clock off here with a good possession.
Here's the kickoff. Taken at the 13. Buchanan to the 30, 35-40. Buchanan on his way. He will be taken down to the 30-yard line. Only one man to beat, but he was able to catch Buchanan.
Wow, big return right there. That's a good momentum. As long as there are no flags on the field.
So good answer. They'll mark him at the 29-yard line in Tiger territory. Let's see what the Pioneer offense can do here. Been a little sluggish lately. Bryson Elrod in at quarterback. And the Pioneers had too many in the huddle. So a substitution violation against the Pioneers. That'll put them back 5 yards to the 33. $70 yards of penalties now for the Pioneers.
They got more yards penalty to the offense. That's not good.
Yeah. Give goes to the running back. That is Rozier. Past the 30 down to the 26. Rozier looks like he may have put on some muscle over the offseason. He's looking
running with power right now.
Yeah.
It's a good tandem between him and Xander Lee.
He's 2nd down and 3. They'll mark him just short of the 26. 5:50 to go, 3rd quarter. Warren County 21, DeKalb County 7. Wide out to the far side.
Same play.
This is Rozier. Gets it down to the 22 or the 23. Still short of the first down. They'll give him the 23. He'll be 3rd and 4. Getting down to the 5-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Elron takes the snap. Hands off to Dante Elam.
Tried to run that trap again, and it's just not there.
Yeah, it just was not there that time. He had nowhere to go. He'll lose a couple to the 25. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 6. Warren County needing a big play here on 4th down. Early movement by the Pioneers. They'll march them back 5-4. That'll make it 4th and 11. Ball at the 30. Fourth down 11 from the Tiger 30. Warren County going for it. Elrod wants to throw. Pass is going to be caught. Far short of the first down.
Yeah.
And so the ball goes over.
Meeks.
Yeah, Meeks making the catch, but he was immediately taken down. So Tigers take over. They've got the momentum here in the 3rd quarter. Pioneers leading 21-7. 4:09 to go in the 3rd. 1st and 10 Tigers from their own 27. One receiver left, 2 right. Kilgore the quarterback. Kilgore takes the snap, drops back. Pass incomplete. Intended for Munoz. They'll bring up 2nd down and 10. From the 27. Next Friday night, we go to Woodbury. Short drive. Better get there early if you want a seat.
And that's the truth.
One receiver left, 2 right. 2nd and 10. Kilgore hands it off. Up the middle. Nice run by Crook. Gets it past the 30 out to the 33. That'll bring up 3rd down and 4. Pioneers need a stop here. One receiver left and two right. Kilgore back in the shotgun. Kilgore takes a snap. We got a flag.
He can't do that.
Somebody moved early. It's going to be Warren County hit with an offsides penalty, and that's going to give the Tigers a first down.
As good as the Pioneers have looked in certain areas, they've been really, really sloppy on a lot of things. You got a White County, Cannon County score update lately?
Let's see. Might have. I do not. First and 10 Tigers from the 39. Short pass is going to be incomplete. Caught and dropped by Munoz. So they'll bring up second and 10 from the 38. Tigers to the line. Munoz split out wide to the far side. Two receivers to the near side. Kilgore taking the snap, drops back. Pass over the middle is complete. We got a flag on the play. It's going to be close to a first down, but we got a marker.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
Evan Jones was the receiver.
They'll back that one up.
Yep. That negates what might have been a first down play. They're talking to the Tigers.
I don't see that. Unless they had somebody that was covered up. And two Joe Harvey wannabes. That's where he got his start, I think.
Yep, I think so. Band's got some guitars this year. From the 34-yard line. Second down and 15. Kilgore rolling right. Looking for a receiver, throws, incomplete. Intended for Alexander. Pass a little high. Alexander lost his towel. And I think a Pioneer threw it over to the sideline.
He wanted that back, didn't he?
Yeah, he said, where's my towel? Third down and 15. Let's see if the Pioneers can make a stop. Ball to 33.5-yard line.
Well, after coming out and setting it on fire his last offensive possession, DeKalb kind of just stuck in the mud right now.
3:06 to go, third quarter. Pioneers lead 21-7. Two receivers right, two left. Kilgore back to throw. Pass is going to be intercepted at the 45 to the 50, 45-40. That's Buchanan to the 35, cuts across the field, gets the block at the 30, and he'll go down at the 26-yard line.
That's two for him tonight.
Yeah, really mix up between Kilgore and his receiver back there, as that was an easy pick for Buchanan.
That's 5 interceptions tonight for DeKalb County. Wow.
Now let's see if the Pioneers can capitalize. First and 10 from the Tiger 26. Taylor at quarterback. Taylor will hand it off, fumble, but that's this time Warren County falls on it. That is Xander Lee.
2 or 3 times between Taylor and Xander, they've been having a hard time, and that's what Taylor's getting on to him right now. He's trying to ride him. That's actually a read.
Yeah.
When he goes to pull it back out.
To the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Second down 6 for the Pioneers. We're in the third quarter. 2:23 to go. Pioneers lead 21-7. Taylor's going to keep it, tries to get to the outside. Flag on the play. Taylor will take it to the end zone, but there's a flag on the play back to the line of scrimmage. And a Tiger cramping up.
Probably going to be a hold.
It will be a hold against the Pioneers. That'll wipe off the touchdown. Boy, Taylor really turned on the Jets as he got this sideline. Dove into the end zone and all that to be called back.
That's that same play. He was reading Lee there and riding him with the ball, and he pulled it.
Again, we got a Tiger down on the play. He is cramping up. Can't see his number from here. And the penalties continue to build for the Pioneers. 9 penalties for 85 yards. It's very unofficial. Evan Jones is limping off the field under his own power.
Ain't nothing worse than a cramp.
That's right. Ball will be back at the 35-yard line. It'll be second down at 18. .209 to go, third quarter. Been kind of a long quarter.
It really has.
Warren County leading 21-7.
I mean, it's already after 9 o'clock. We still got another quarter to go.
Yeah, we do. Elrod, the quarterback. Elrod hands it off. He's hit, but still on his feet. That is going to be Cox. He took a shot, but stayed on his feet. He'll lose a couple.
Linebacker come blitzing through that A gap. Nobody picked him up. He had a free shot.
Well, County was lucky they didn't fumble. We got another Tiger cramping up.
Better get the pickle juice out tonight for them.
I think so. 1:48 to go in the third. We'll take a break. Warren County leading 21-7.
Bring me another Band-Aid.
What's with all the Band-Aids?
All this clipping coupons is killing me.
You do realize you can save even more money at Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, fresh ground beef, 5 pounds or 10-pound rolls, $1.99 a pound. Clementines, 3-pound bag, $3.99. Yellow or zucchini squash, $1.29 a pound. Bubba Cola, 2-liter bottle, 89 cents.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a.lot.com. You'll never need coupons or Band-Aids ever again.
Ouch!
It'll be third and about 20 for the Pioneers. Handoff goes to Xander Lee. Trying the near side, not much there, so he'll be brought down to the 36. That'll bring up 4th and long.
I don't know if DeKalb County just made that kind of adjustments at halftime or what, but boy, they've shut the Pioneers down.
They really have. We'll see what Warren County's going to do here. It's going to be 4th and about 20. They're going to be at Xander back in punt formation. Warren County will need the 17-yard line for a first down. Isaac Knowles back deep. Low snap. Punt is away. Takes a Warren County roll.
Needs to slow down, slow down.
Warren County needs to get to it. And did they make it? No, they did not. It's going to be a touchback. That was close. Warren County had Case and Holder going after it, trying to down it at the 1-yard line. Could not quite get there. So the Tigers get it back. 37 seconds left to play in the third. Warren County leading 21-7. First and 10 Tigers at their own 20.
So far, second half, I've got Warren County with 12 yards of offense.
Two receivers left, one right. Kilgore, the quarterback. Kilgore drops back to throw. Pass deflected and caught on the deflection by DeKalb County at the 27. That was Isaac Knowles making the catch. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 from the 27. Now two receivers right, two left. Kilgore drops back to throw. Pass. It's complete for a first down at the 37. 8th first down of the game for the Tigers. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3, it's Warren County 21, DeKalb County 7. Back in a moment.
Or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home. Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Kind of a lackluster third quarter for the Pioneers. They're unable to get anything going offensively. The Tigers able to get on the board in the third period, as Kilgore kind of brought some life to this offense, but he's having his struggles as well.
Yeah, he with the last offensive series, he couldn't complete a pass. Now he's starting to get back on this one. You know, we get so much love in here in this booth.
Yeah, I can't unsee what I'm seeing here, so I'm just gonna look out at the field again.
He must have got run out of his booth.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Tigers will have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 37. Two receivers right, two left. Kilgore takes the snap. Quick pass is caught. Out of bounds at the 41. That was Munoz making the catch. Looked like it was intended for Evan Jones, but Munoz was right there in the neighborhood too. Gain of about 6. Out to the 42. Three receivers right, one left. Kilgore wants to throw. Pass. That is Aldino back in the game. Completes his pass.
Aldino now?
Just past midfield at the 49. That's another Tiger first down. Three receivers near side, one to the far side. Aldino back in the game after being injured earlier. They're going to take a timeout. Pioneers have a man down. Looks like he's cramping up too.
I thought the Pioneers have done a pretty good job tonight without doing much cramping.
Trainer Tim McIntosh making his way out. Trainer Tim's been here a long time, providing training services for the Pioneers.
It's been a long time. We're very, very fortunate to have a trainer on staff. A lot of schools don't. They have to look out to the local hospitals and all, but we're very fortunate that our school system is able to have that service.
Can't tell, can't see his number from here, so we can't tell who that is. DeKalb County moving the football. They'll have it just on the Warren County side of the midfield stripe when we resume action.
It's one of the big fire trucks starting to leave.
It's quite an interest for the Pioneers tonight with all the fire trucks with their lights on, sirens going, and Pioneers running onto the field. That is Dante Elam making his way off the field under his own power. First and 10 Tigers from the Pioneer 49. Aldino, the starting quarterback, back in there for the Tigers. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Aldino back to throw. Here comes pressure. He runs out of it. Now being chased. Aldino down the far sideline. He'll finally be brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pioneers were in man-to-man coverage down there, and the defensive backs were just running down the field. The receivers never knew he was coming.
Oh. First down Tigers at the Pioneer 17. 1 receiver right, 3 left. Aldino, low snap, picks it up, pass. Incomplete, flag on the play. Illegal motion against the Tigers. That'll put him back 5 yards. We're early in the 4th quarter. Pioneers leading 21-7, but the Tigers are threatening.
I think the Pioneers may have got the first half, realized that up 21-0 kind of turned the motor off a little bit second half.
This game is far from over. Ball placed at the 23-yard line. First and 15. Aldino takes a snap, drops back. Moves to the right side, now he's going to run. He'll be run out of bounds at the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second down. I'll mark him with a 2-yard loss. Actually 2 yards from the original line of scrimmage. Gain of about 3. Second down 12 from the 20. Three receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Aldino takes the snap, hands it off, running room, down to the 15-yard line. That is Crook. That'll bring up third down. Third and about 7. Ten minutes, 25 seconds to play in the game. Pioneers 21, Tigers 7. Two receivers right, 2 left. Third and 7. Aldino sends a man in motion, hands to the motion man. Trying to get outside, still on his feet, and he'll go down at the 15. No gain on the play.
Jet sweep there, we had it read right. I thought he was going to get out of it.
That's going to bring up 4th down and 7. Of course, the Tigers will go for it. Ball just inside the 15 in Pioneer territory. So defense in need of another stop here on 4th down. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Aldino takes the snap, drops back, wants to throw. He's going to run. Aldino gets it to the 10, to the 5, and out of bounds on the track. Look out. Dangerous over there.
Yeah, and hit on asphalt out there.
Well, Cedric Cox making the tackle. And he will have the first down. Aldino very dangerous with his legs. Yeah. Hadn't been that impressive through the air tonight, but he's got a lot of moves. 11th first down of the game for the Tigers. Warren County's got only 2. First and goal from the 5. Aldino running to the right side. And he will take it into the end zone for the touchdown. Aldino scores on a 5-yard run for the Tigers. 8:57 to go in the game. Kind of late getting the kicker in. Munoz is the kicker. Snap is down. Kick on the way. It's good.
One possession game right here.
Yep. With 8:57 to go in the ball game, your score: Warren County 21, DeKalb County 14. We'll keep it right here. So things start to get anxious here at Nunley Stadium after Warren County had a 21-0 lead at halftime. Tigers have battled back, and the Pioneer offense has been stuck in neutral.
Yeah, it's actually, like I said, we're 12 yards second half, and DeKalb County's been racking it up.
So the Pioneers have got to get something going offensively. Still lots of time for the Tigers. Warren County leading 21-14. Well, White County has snapped their long losing streak. They beat Cannon County tonight, 17-6.
So far, second half, DeKalb County has 161 yards of offense in the second half.
Wow.
So they made some very good halftime adjustments.
Here's the kickoff. Buchanan takes it at the 10. Out to the 20. And he'll go down to 25. That's where Warren County will go to work, 1st and 10. Tigers with the momentum here in the fourth quarter. They have made it a one-score game. Taylor will be in at quarterback. .48 to go in the game. A long second half.
It really has. I'm beginning to wonder.
Wide out to the near side. Taylor will hand it off. Nowhere to go.
Not sure who that running back was.
Yes, I was trying to get his number there.
20.
I don't have a 20 on my roster. Actually, I think that's 30. That would be Hunter Birch. Ball to 26-yard line, 2nd down 9. Taylor at quarterback, sends a man in motion. Taylor wants to throw, and we've got whistles. And a flag. Taylor got tackled.
Yeah, got a hit.
This will be a dead ball foul. False start against the Pioneers.
Right now, Warren County's in meltdown mode second half.
90 yards in penalties tonight for the Pioneers. So they'll mark them back 5 yards to the 23. 2nd down 13. Busted play. Taylor's going to keep it. He'll get positive yardage past the 25 out to the 26. got a Tiger down.
Yeah, got another one.
Not sure if this is cramp or what, maybe. I think the injuries is the main reason we're still here at this hour. It's nearly 9:30. We've seen a lot of cramps tonight. Good crowd here tonight at Nunley Stadium. Some have left, it looks like. Some of the blue seats down below are empty.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
It is kind of late.
Old people got to go home and go to bed.
7:42 to go in the fourth quarter. Pioneers lead 21-14. But the Tigers have the momentum here in the fourth period. Can't tell who the player is. He's being helped to his feet. 56 or 6?
56.
56. That would be Antoine McCoy being helped off the field. Ball to 27. It's going to be third down and 8. Warren County with the ball, 3rd and 8 from their own 27. They're showing blitz. Taylor will hand it off.
That play has not worked all night.
It's not working.
It's a little counter and trap, and the Cab County's been waiting on it.
Joseph Lanier with a carry. Nothing there. It's going to be 4th and 10. So the Pioneers will have to punt.
Lost 2 yards on that one, so.
Sandra Lee in to punt. Isaac Knowles back deep to receive. Low snap. He gets the punt away. Knowles will get away from it. Takes a lateral roll out of bounds. In Tiger territory at the 47. So the Tigers will go to work 1st and 10 as they've got a chance to tie this ball game here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, all them people that left have jinxed us. They need to come back.
6:42 left to play. Pioneers up by a touchdown, 21-14. One receiver right, 3 left. Aldino at quarterback.
We're offsides.
Warren County jumps off sides. So Warren County now with 95 penalty yards. Not sure I'd want to be in the room with Coach Turner when he watches the second half film.
We'll be at practice on Monday when they do all the running for it.
1st and 5. Aldino back to throw. Getting some pressure. Now he's going to run. He'll slide at the 45. And mark him at the 46.
We're getting rushed. We get plenty of penetration there up the middle, but we're not getting anything on the ends, and he's able to come outside the pocket there. So
2nd down and 2 from the Pioneer 46 rather. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Handoff goes to Crook straight ahead. He'll be hit. He'll have the first down, and so he'll get it down to the 43. Just under 6 minutes to play. Plenty of time. We got a Pioneer cramping up. Man, we're seeing a lot of that tonight.
I really didn't think we'd see that much tonight with the cooler temperatures than we've had during the week and all.
That is Noah Martin walking it off. Warren County leading 21 to 14 rather. 21 to 14, just under 6 minutes to play in the game. Tigers with the ball. Tigers with 11 first downs tonight. Warren County with only 2. Three receivers right, 1 left. Aldino takes the snap, drops back, sets up a screen pass to Munoz, makes the catch. He'll go down at the 38.
A little screen passes worked on that for him. And
they'll give him the 37. It'll be 2nd down 4. Tigers going with no huddle. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Aldino busted play, he's going to run it. He'll have the first down to the 32. We can't get excited about a busted play when Aldino's going to be running it. He's got some moves. Ball to 31, 1st and 10 Tigers. Aldino back to throw. Pressure. Pass is going to be caught by Alexander. And he'll be taken down hard. And a late flag coming out.
Come on, guys.
Saw the flag come out after the play.
I guess because they picked him up and threw him down, but I mean.
He has not gotten up yet. Got a good view of it from the, well, nice takedown if you're in wrestling, but pretty hard tackle. I don't know that it's anything that should be penalized, but
yeah,
they threw the flag. He's trying to get him down.
It took him a while to throw the flag, so.
Yeah. That was TJ Alexander making the catch. I think that was Rozier making the tackle. He's strong. They'll put the ball down inside the 15-yard line. Warren County's over the century mark in penalty yardage. So Tigers threatening to tie this thing up here. Still plenty of time, just under 5 minutes to go. 1st and 10 from the 15. Aldino's going to run it. Turns it outside. Back inside to the 5. Aldino gets it down to the 1.
Wow.
Well, whatever the injury was earlier, sure didn't slow him down. He sat out a few series, came back strong.
Whatever Coach Trapp told him at halftime worked.
1st and goal from the 1. Aldino taking the snap, hands it off. Flag on the play, touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. That was Crook taking it in. This one may come back. Got another Pioneer down.
Illegal shift.
Yes. Illegal shift by the Tigers.
It's a C.J. Taylor down there.
C.J. down at the 7-yard line. This may be another crap. Trainer Tim's getting a workout tonight.
Well, the most he's run in a long time.
Yeah. So another stoppage in play here. It's after 9:30. This game has gone on and on. Of course, I can remember a game several years ago against DeKalb County when we had stormy weather, lightning delays. We didn't get through till after midnight.
I think we played a couple of one of them games. They got the clocks messed up, and the old man on the sideline kept it, and the timekeeper had messed up. I think we played 2 games. I think seriously, we went back and looked at we timed it out on film and played 2 games that night.
Each team has won 7 in this series. So somebody will have the advantage after tonight. Well, 5-yard penalty puts the ball back to the 6. Taylor's going to be helped off the field, or, well, walking off under his own power, accompanied by trainer Ted. 4:20 left to play. Tigers looking to tie it up right here. Maybe take the lead. They may go for 2.
Be a bold move, wouldn't it? See the way their defense has been playing, the offense has been playing.
Baldino sends a man in motion. Baldino hands it off to Crook. Warren County will stop him at the 2. Inside 4 minutes to go.
Oh, we need a turnover here bad.
Ball at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Baldino takes a snap, going to keep it. Bounces off one tackler, and he'll go down for no gain. I think we have another Pioneer shaking up. Maybe more than one.
Yeah. Doesn't look like he got his leg. I don't know if it's a cramp or.
Another Pioneer shaken up. Again, we don't know if this is
I think that's
cramp
Aaron
or
Ashburn right there.
He's going to set up 3rd down from the 2, or maybe the 3. From the 3. And again, a stoppage in play here.
Back that up a little bit. Well, we can't back it up, but it looks like Aaron got bent over the pile right there and maybe got his leg caught.
3:26 to play in the game. Pioneers lead 21-14, but the Tigers are inside the 10-yard line.
That didn't look good.
They're inside the 5, actually. Aaron Ashburn being helped up. Somebody else out there.
Well, the Cab County got one.
The Cab County player shaken up. He's limping off too, but I think it's more serious with Aaron. He's not putting any weight on that left leg. It's going to be 30 goal from the 3. Baldino back in the shotgun. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Baldino running to the right side. Gonna keep it. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown.
That's been some extracurricular in the bottom of the pile there. I guess.
I think so. It comes with 3:08 on the clock.
I think Aldina must be hurt again.
Well, we'll see what the Tigers do. They could send us to overtime, or they could go for the win if they go for 2 and make it. Aldino's okay.
He got up with attitude, didn't he?
He did.
They're going to go for 1 there.
Go for 1 here. How about a block? Alan Munoz in to attempt the extra point. This would tie the game. Kick on the way. It's good. And we are tied.
Well, new ball game.
So the Tigers come back from a 21-0 deficit at halftime, and they have tied this thing 21-21. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Still time for the Pioneer offense to get something going, but they have been in neutral the whole second half. Crowd trying to get behind the Pioneers.
They need something big time now.
Yeah.
We got 3 minutes to go, and
there should be plenty of time, but the way the Pioneer offense has been going here lately,
yeah,
it may favor DeKalb County more.
we cannot have a 3 and out. We got to be able to move the ball.
Warren County's had nothing but 3 and outs this second half. Do they dare try an onside kick?
The way Warren County been moving the ball, it would be a.
Well, he's going to kick it. This will be taken by Buchanan at the 15-yard line to the 20, 25, out to the 29. That's where the Pioneers will go to work, 1st and 10. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go in the game. Taylor in a quarterback. Saw him shaken up a few minutes ago, but he apparently is okay. Wide out to the near side. Taylor sends a man in motion. Flag on the play. Taylor's going to keep it. 35 to the 40. Taylor to the 50. To the 45, 40. To the 30. To the 20. Taylor will take it all the way. But we've got a flag on the play. There's the penalty flag on the play back at the 28-yard line.
And Coach Turner's not happy. He knows that's coming back.
Illegal motion against the Pioneers. That'll bring it back.
Oh, man.
Boo, say the Pioneer fans.
Run that back one time. We see. I don't know if the wing went in motion.
So a great run by Taylor.
Tell you what, great downfield block by Casey Holder there. I know it's coming back, but now Taylor's down on the sideline.
He's gassed.
He's gassed, so.
Yeah, he just ran 75 yards. Or actually 71 yards. Now timeout is going to be asked for by the Pioneers. Well, finally something good happens for the Pioneers, and it doesn't count. So Warren County getting a little water break here.
And they're doing that more to get CJ back to.
Yeah. Been a long game. Going almost to 3 hours. All time 21-21. Warren County led at halftime 21-0. Tigers have come back and tied it in the second half. Pioneer fans, they've been quiet most of the half, but they're cheering on the Pioneers now, led by the student section down there. Ball to the 24-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 15. Taylor
do it again.
on the run. He's to the 30, to the 35. They're trying to rip that ball loose. Taylor gets it out to the 36-yard line. 4 yards shy of the first down. Got an officials timeout. see anybody.
We got one down on the side.
Okay.
DeKalb County on the side over here.
Okay. That's another cramp. Getting where we got a cramp on almost every play. So another stoppage of play here. It's going to be second down and close to 4. And they put this in the hands or the legs of C.J. Taylor here.
Yeah.
Clock down to 2:35. We're in the fourth quarter. All tied 21-21.
That just played in Warren County hand there to give Taylor a little bit of a rest.
Times on Ledet is walking off under his own power. Warren County with 3 receivers left, 1 right.
DeKalb County's fans getting involved.
Yeah. All right. Second down and 4. Taylor at quarterback. Taylor takes a snap. Finds the hole. Turns it up to the 40. To the 45. To the 50. And he goes down at the 45-yard line in Tiger territory.
These are becoming the CJ show right now.
That is the First National Bank first down for the Pioneers. Ball at the Tiger 45. 2:17 to go, clock running. Wideouts left and right. Taylor hands to Lee. Up the middle, not much there. Clock becomes quite a factor here. Could try to get it into field goal territory. I don't know how strong a leg Curtis has. And we got another player down. That is Taylor.
Can't blame him. I mean, he's been hanging on for dear.
It's like he's cramping up. Could be looking at overtime here. Pioneers have got to move it much closer to get it in field goal range. So this one going down to the wire.
Yeah, a lot tighter than we wanted it after a 21-0 halftime lead. And
Taylor being held to his feet. He is gassed. He is worn out. We'll have him sitting out for a little while. Elrod now in. Second down and 8 for the Tiger 44. 3 receivers near side. Give goes to Sandra Lee up the middle, nothing. .123 to go. And somebody's taking a timeout.
DeKalb County look like they're going to take a timeout.
So 3rd and 9 at the Tiger 44. Pioneers with the ball. 1:17 on the clock. Game tied 21-21. Let's see what the Pioneers are going to do.
Taylor's back in the game, so guaranteed DeKalb County's probably got 2 linebackers spying on him.
Next Friday night we'll be at Cannon County, right down the road at Woodbury. Playing the Cannon County Lions. Cannon County was defeated tonight by White County, 17-6 over at Sparta. .122 on the clock. I think they put a few seconds back on. Taylor back in there. Taylor takes the snap, drops back, running to the right side, to the 40, and out of bounds. And he may be short of the first down. Let's see. It's going to be close. He may be about a few inches short.
Got close, yeah.
They may have to measure. 1:15 on the clock. They're going to bring the sticks out. He stepped out of bounds at the 36. Well, I think he may have it. Referee Bobby Garrison sizing it up. He's going to call for the sticks to be brought out. Clock down to 1:15. Game tie, 21-21.
It's a long way to run for the chain crew.
It is. They had to come all the way across the field. He'll stretch it, and
first down.
He's got it. First down, Pioneers, after 36. $1:15 to go. According to the scoreboard, each team has 2 timeouts left. Taylor, the quarterback. First and 10 Pioneers from the Tiger 36. Now the officials confer about something. Clock down to 109. I think they took some time off the clock when they shouldn't have.
Yeah, I think they started the clock after they.
1:15. 1:15 to go. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Rozier in the backfield. Taylor looking to throw now. He's going to run up the middle. Taylor to the 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Pioneers.
Wow, what a run. It's a quarterback draw right there. And he was not going to be denied on that one.
Taylor with a 36-yard run. And the Pioneers have taken the lead with 1:07 on the clock. Now somebody's late getting in on the extra point team. Somebody else late getting in there. Or somebody's going to get hollered at. Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. It's good.
It could have been with injuries too. I think we got somebody in the injury tent now that was on the PAT team and getting substitutions.
1:07 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Your score, the Pioneers 28, DeKalb County 21. Tigers with 2 timeouts remaining. Going to put the pressure on them to complete some passes, but they've been able to do that in the second half. C.J. Taylor has really had quite a drive right there.
Absolutely.
Good to know you've got speed like that when you need it.
So we need to talk more. I'm not sure what we can talk more about here. We're tired. It's been a long game. Almost 10 o'clock.
Who said we need to talk more?
Mom, she's listening.
Okay. Everybody wants to be a director.
Yeah.
Curtis in to kick off. Kick will be taken at the 20-yard line. Got an opening to the 40 and slides down at the 47-yard line. That is Munoz.
That was scary.
Wow.
He had a lot of green grass.
1 minute to play. Warren County leading 28-21. DeKalb County with the ball. This one going right down to the wire.
And Warren County did not come alive until 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Aldino in at quarterback, 3 receivers right, 1 left.
Good time for a turnover.
Aldino back to throw. Gonna go long, got a man out there. It is incomplete. Receiver went the wrong way. He turned the wrong way. That was TJ Alexander.
He's overthrew him.
Yeah. Alexander had a few steps on Elam. He just turned the wrong way. The pass went incomplete.
He definitely got behind the secondary, and that's what you're not supposed to do.
52 seconds to play. 2nd and 10 Tigers from their own 47. Warren County leading 28-21. Three receivers right, 1 left. Aldino rolling to the right side. Throws. It is going to be complete and out of bounds in Warren County territory. Inside the 40 to the 39. Isaac Knowles making the catch. 13th first down of the game for the Tigers. 45 seconds to go. Ball's the Pioneer 39. Aldino on the keeper, rolling to the near side, looking to throw. He's going to turn it up and run. He'll be taken down at the 35. A gain of 4. Tigers are going to have to take a timeout. Aldino he may be shaken up. He's okay. 33 seconds to go. Second down and 6. Tigers taking a timeout. Well, this one is not for the faint of heart. Here at Nunley Stadium tonight. Warren County led 21-0 at halftime. Saw the Tigers come back in the second half. Tie it.
Yeah.
And with 3 minutes to play, the Pioneers began to drive downfield. Able to take the lead. How's the Tigers with the ball at the Pioneer 35. 33 seconds to play.
Well, that's seen the Pioneers get completely outplayed second half there, and finally with 3 minutes to go, they decided to put a drive together all on the backs of C.J. Taylor.
2 receivers right, 2 left. Man goes in motion. Give goes to the motion man. It's a reverse. He's going to throw it. That is for Aldino. It's going to be intercepted. Warren County with the interception to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Pioneers. That is Buchanan with his 3rd interception of the night. He timed that just right, Jeff Lee.
Yeah, DeKalb County tried some trickery there, and Warren County had stayed home on that. That pretty well shuts the door on DeKalb County.
It sure does. About a 65-yard return. 17 seconds to play in the game. Pioneers now lead 34-21.
Well, I tell you what, it's going to make it hard to make player of the game. We got so many of them.
Yeah. A little trickery on the part of DeKalb County Pioneers. Going to have to take a timeout before the extra point. DeKalb County, a little trickery, a reverse pass, trying to get it back to Aldino. And Buchanan timed it just perfectly. I thought Aldino was going to make the catch.
Aldino thought he was going to make the catch. Instead of coming back to the ball or high-pointing the ball, he was flat-footed to make the catch, and Buchanan just come in and took it.
What a job the secondary has done tonight. Even the band director is getting into it.
I'm telling you.
"17 seconds left to play in the game. We're past 10 o'clock. Curtis in to attempt the extra point. High snap. Kick by Curtis. Is wide on the mark. Timeout on the field, 17 seconds to play. And your score, it's Warren County 35, DeKalb County 21. So how many interceptions? 2 for Cox, 1 for Martin, 2 for Buchanan.
Yep.
Is that right? Does he have 2 or 3?
He's got 2. Buchanan does, I think.
Okay.
He got 6 total is what I've got.
Hard to keep up. That's a good thing. When's the last time Warren County had this many picks?
Got 6 interceptions and 1 fumble.
Wow.
You know, and as happy as Warren County's going to be to come out with a win on this, they cannot be happy about the second half performance.
No, not at all.
And a lot to work on there. Got to learn how to finish games.
Curtis will kick off. Clock down to 17 seconds. And the Pioneers will give Matt Turner his first win as a head coach. He didn't have to wait long, but if he had any hair, he'd have pulled it out by now. Short kick. Bobbled. Picked up by Knowles. Looking for some running room. Going way across the field. And he'll be pushed out of bounds at the 23. So he ran about 50 yards.
Yeah, it took about 10 seconds off the clock there.
Yeah, we're down to 7.8 seconds.
You would think the Gatorade bath would be in store for Coach Turner's first win as a head coach.
Yeah, he's way over there away from the team. You know?
Yeah.
Talking to the official. Maybe that's why he's over there. I would think he would enjoy that. Now he's coming back over to where the rest of the team is. That is Kilgore in a quarterback. Kilgore hands it off. Oh, what a hit. Well, the Pioneers have not stopped playing, that's for sure. That is your ball game. Dylan Haley putting an exclamation point on that last hit. Warren County gets the win tonight over the DeKalb County Tigers. Your final score, the Pioneers 35, the Tigers 21. We'll come back and wrap it up from Nutley Stadium in just a moment.
Home builders put comfort, economy, and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
Would you go to a chiropractor for heart surgery? Of course not. Then why hire a handyman for your specialized plumbing and electric repair needs? I'm Michael Pack with Impact Plumbing and Electric. I'm a licensed and insured plumber and have spent over a decade working for major repair companies. I founded Impact Plumbing and Electric to bring the quality and innovation of those big companies to Warren County for a hometown price from a familiar face. No job is too big or small. Honesty, integrity, and affordability. That's what you get when you call Impact Plumbing and Electric. Call me today at 668-4979.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
McMinnville Electric System, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Hi, folks. This is David Mason Simpson. On behalf of myself and my family, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing DM Simpson Realtors and Auctioneers to serve your real estate and auction needs. I also wanted to welcome you to come by 303 West Main Street in McMinnville. If you don't have time to visit, you can find us online at dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND. Remember, we're the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond.
Citizens Tri-County Bank in McMinnville and Morrison understands that your time is valuable. We offer fast and convenient in-house credit approvals for all types of loans, including auto loans, mortgage loans, home equity lines of credit, and personal loans, and the convenience of free online and mobile banking to make managing your time easier. Stop by any of our 4 convenient Warren County locations and allow our friendly staff to assist you and get you back to what matters most, your family. Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Brownlee Ford is a proud supporter of Warren County High School athletics. We're also the home of the $23,000 Ford F-150. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned inventory in the Middle Tennessee area, you'll find something that will fit your budget. Visit us online at brownleeford.com. Call us today at 931-668-2177. It's worth the drive to Highway 55. Go Pioneers!
The Pioneers win it over the Tigers tonight, 35-21, in an exciting matchup here at Nunley Stadium to begin the 2019 season. Looking at the scoring, Warren County got on the board first with 10:05 to go in the opening quarter. Sandra Lee with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kicked by Curtis made it 7-0. The Pioneers would score again with 6:02 to go. Cedric Cox picks up a fumble, returns it 52 yards for the touchdown. Kicked by Curtis makes it 14-0. Warren County would score again with 3:06 to go in the half as C.J. Taylor takes it in from 3 yards out. The kick by Curtis makes it 21-0. That was our halftime score. But then DeKalb County would come to life in the third period with 6:32 to go in the third period. It is backup quarterback Kilgore connecting with Isaac Knowles, an 8-yard pass. Kick by Roberts made it 21-7. With 8:57 to go in the fourth quarter, the quarterback Axel Aldino, scored on a 5-yard run. Kick by Munoz made it 21-14. With 3:08 to go in the game, Aldino tied it up with a 3-yard run. Actually, it was Munoz who tied it with a kick. Made it 21-21. And with just over 3 minutes to play in the game, Warren County drove it downfield. With 1:07 to go in the fourth quarter, C.J. Taylor scored on a 36-yard run. Kick by Curtis made it 28-21. DeKalb County was driving with the football, trying to tie it up, but Eli Buchanan picks it off with 17 seconds to go, returns it about 70 yards for the touchdown. Puts the game out of reach. Curtis makes it 35-21. Warren County with only 3 first downs in the game. DeKalb County with 13. Warren County with losing 4 fumbles. DeKalb County with, I believe, 6 turnovers, or maybe 7. Warren County with 6 interceptions and recovered a fumble. Penalty yardage big for Warren County. They had 13 penalties for 115 yards. The Tigers, 8 penalties for 65 yards.
You know, looking at the stats, it's one of those games that DeKalb County won hands down in the stat department, except for the interceptions. They had 145 yards rushing tonight, 142 passing for 287 total yards. Aldino had 121 yards rushing himself and only 68 passing. Warren County, 125 yards rushing, 15 passings, all we have. We only completed 2 passes tonight, which we knew we was not going to be a big passing team, but ended up with 140 yards. Total offense for Warren County tonight. The key to the 2 keys is the Cox pick up for the fumble return for a touchdown and Buchanan return for a touchdown. That's your 14-point game right there. Other than that, Warren County come out. They had 12 yards of offense in the second half until 3 minutes left to go in the game, and that's when Taylor basically put the team on his back and drove them. Got 73 yards on that final touchdown to take them down the field. Warren County, we're glad we got the win. Coach Turner's first win, but we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Got to get that offense straightened up. Got a lot of things to clean up those penalties. But a thrilling night for the Pioneers as they get a win tonight. First win of 2019. First win for Coach Matt Turner. Looking at Coach Turner, he's not jumping up and down. I mean, he's out there talking to his team. And you know what he's telling them.
A lot of teaching right now.
A lot of teaching. So, yeah, be happy with the win. We'll take it. But be back Monday, ready to work. Coaches probably be back tomorrow or Sunday, ready to work on Cannon County.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cannon County lost tonight at White County, 17-6. And Warren County next Friday night will go to Cannon County over in Woodbury. Kickoff time 7 o'clock. Hope everybody will be there. Better get there early. Not going to have as much seating room as maybe we're used to, but should be a good ball game. Warren County and Cannon County.
We got a place to sit down there.
Well, hopefully we will. The Pioneers in Cannon County next Friday night, 7 o'clock. We'll have the broadcast right here on 92.1, The Ticket. We thank you for joining us tonight. Again, your final score, Warren County 35, DeKalb County 21. For Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield, I'm Shane Walker. Good night, everybody.